In this exercise tutorial, I'm going to be taking you through how to do a goblet squat with a kettlebell. Now, firstly, what's really important is to pick up the kettlebell with a nice neutral spine. Then when you come up, you're going to have your hands on the side of the handles, bring that kettlebell into the chest with your elbows in and start to come into your squat motion. So I'm going to bring this side on so you can see the first part of the movement where I deadlift the kettlebell up. So firstly, I've got my hands completely straight, my elbows locked out. I'm going to squat down, pick up the kettlebell with a nice straight back. I'm going to bring my hands onto the side handles of the kettlebell. Now I've got my microphone just on my chest. When you do this, you're going to have the kettlebell as close to your chest as possible. I'm going to have the kettlebell slightly away so you can still hear me. So from this position, feet hip width apart, I've got my toes pointed slightly out. And what I want you to imagine is there's a chair behind you. So you're sitting back first. So think about the hips coming back, brace your core and bend your knees and try and sit on that imaginary chair behind you and then come straight back up. So you can see that from a side-on view. I'm really going to accentuate that first bit. So imagine you're bringing those hips back first before you bend the knees, sitting back on that chair behind you and then pushing through your heels as you come up. Now to finish off the movement, as you're coming down, you're squeezing the core, push up through your heels and then squeeze your glutes to the top of the motion without shooting your hips forward. So we don't want to hyperextend the lower back. When you're coming up and you're squeezing those glutes, we're coming up to a neutral spine position, and you would repeat that for your desired amount of sets and repetitions. That's how to do a goblet squat with a kettlebell.